everyone, welcome back to the train room. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's edition of the train room we're going to be going over yet another HO scale train set, and the train set in question is one that I have no idea of the history of. Now, in the family home, I went up in the attic looking for Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. I wanted to bring that stuff down and kind of display some of it, not all of it, just to show the nostalgia factor of how long I have been a fan of trains and model railroads in general. But upon finding some stuff, I opened another box and I found this. It is a Bachmann Diesel Express set. It is still in the box. I have took the lid off of it while I was in the attic, and I know that everything is not in it, but the main components, the train and the track, are in it. But that is really cool. You can see the box is weathered, it's beaten up, and I believe upon looking this up on eBay, it was a KB Toys exclusive. I'm not sure, don't hold me to that. But upon asking my mom about it, she really didn't know either where it come from. Maybe my grandparents bought it when they were doing yard sales, when they done yard sales back in the day, in a time when I was out of model trains, and they bought it for me and put it up for safekeeping just on the off chance that I would get back into model railroad, and I had done ventured off into doing Hot Wheels and going to wrestling shows and all that at that point. But it's really heartwarming to think that that could be how this train set came to my hands. But really, really cool. I'm really excited to open it and show it to you guys, and more importantly, see if it still runs. I'm sure if it was picked up somewhere like that, there was an off chance someone opened it, used it one time, threw it back in the box, and then put it away and then sold it later on. But really, really cool. Let me move the camera down to the train loop and we will unbox this, see what all is inside the box, get it on the track, and get it rolling. Alright, we will take the lid off the box here, being as careful as I can be because this is an older box. And I already knew that the power pack or transformer was missing from this set. That's okay, I've got several of them. It does have pieces of track enough to make a 36-inch circle. This is just the basic track, not the snap track like I have here on the loop. But this is probably the track that I will upgrade to when I do the permanent layout. And there is enough track in this set to make a 36-inch circle. I am happy that it comes with the Bachmann comic. And this is just a colorful tutorial comic on how to put together the train set and get it running, with some troubleshooting tips on it, and of course some advertising for other sets and model villages and all. Had this a long time ago with the Cannonball Express, but it's been lost to time, so happy to have another one that I can display. We will begin by taking the cars out. Beautiful Delaware and Hudson gondola car. It is missing the plastic insert that is the coal, but of course you could put some scale coal in there. They sell bags of coal online, of course. We'll get that on track. Then it comes with this nice blue, looks like a refrigerator car that's got the Rock logo on it, but really, really cool. And it's got the little wheel there on it. Sometimes that's broke off when you get set second hand. Getting better at getting everything on the track. And it comes with a nice red Santa Fe caboose. Really, really cool. And I can see it's missing the little smokestack here. That's kind of a chronic issue when you get train sets second hand. I've noticed this a lot at train shows. Sometimes the little HO scale cabooses will have that already popped off, and I guess that's just what it is with this small of a scale. But really happy to have another caboose. All that is on the track. Now we'll get the engine out. And it is a nice Santa Fe diesel, but really, really cool. And I do notice that it does not have a lot of the decals that the Santa Fe Cannonball Express train I have is, which of course chrome here instead of this flat gray color. But really cool to have another train. We'll get it on the track and get some power to the track and see if this train actually works. There we go. We'll move this box. Hey, there we go. Cool, it works. We will back it down onto the track and connect to its cars. And away we'll go. Very nice. It rides along real smooth. It looks great for a second-hand train set. Really, really cool. I'm happy with it and happy to have another full train set in the train room to mess around with. Let me move the camera one more time and we'll close the video. And that is the Bachmann HO scale Diesel Express train set that I had no idea was in my possession. You've seen it on video. It runs smooth. All the rolling stock follows along. The engine does not jerk when it moves. So really great operation for a second-hand train set that I had no idea I had. But really, really cool. Now the diesel engine, the Santa Fe diesel, does make that clicking noise from the pancake motor that my other Santa Fe diesel, which is chrome from the Cannonball Express train set, makes. And I'm guessing that's just in the design, I guess, or maybe that's just wear and tear on the motor. Who knows? I'll probably look into it and see if I can find a way to make them run quieter once I get more comfortable with the more tedious inner workings of smaller HO scale engines and better at soldering myself. This is the very last train room video for me reviewing train stuff like this. Everything else in the train room going forward will be me building the permanent layout, and it might be another couple months before we get back to these Wednesday videos like this in the train room. I want to lay out a design in here with string or tape or something to make sure I'm going to have room to work around it and do the things that I want to do in it, but I will be documenting it once I get it going over on the YouTube channel on a Wednesday video, and it will tie into my Monday woodworking videos as well. But really, really cool. Thank you all for sticking around and joining me for these videos. I may do a Wednesday video where I show off some of the model kits that I've done. I've been 3D printing those like crazy and painting them and trying to get one of those done a week to showcase over on Instagram. Just might do those on videos to show them to a wider audience like YouTube. But really, really cool. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. Links to all my social medias as well as ways to contact me will always be linked down in the description box below. That's about all for this one, and remember, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.